So, cumulative frequency diagram. The first question I want to do is to find the median weight. So it's important that I look into the question to see what my cumulative frequency goes up to. I suppose you can see really that it is 60. So use the graph to estimate the median. So we can simply, with the graphs, get as much actually simply dividing by 2. So we can take the 30th score. Can't really draw the 30.5th score on here and get a noticeable difference. So just coming from 30. It is an estimate. Okay, it is an estimate. So as long as it's close, we'll be okay. Coming from 30, that's quite clearly 179. Now the second part of the question wants me to draw a box plot, so I'm going to need the quartiles. So I'm going to need to come in from 15th score. So that's n divided by 2, n divided by 4, and then the 15th and the 30th give you the 45th. That is the 3n over 4, the upper quartile. So the 45th, and they all very conveniently lie on easy to read points. We'll do that. So the median itself then, I'm going to put in here, what the median is the 30th score, which looks to me like 175, and I've got a lower quartile of 165, and the upper quartile, the median, sorry, was 170. They look like they're evenly spread at 170, and then the quartiles, Q1 was 165, Q3 175. I'll leave that to the next part of the question, so we'll flip over and do that now. So from this group, the minimum weight was 153, so I'm going to mark a point at 153. The lower quartile was 165. Median was 170. The upper quartile was 175. And my maximum is 186. Now, you can see, once we use information about our box plot, if you look at the way this one's drawn, they've left 2 squares at the top and 2 squares at the bottom. So just to be really nice and neat, you can do the same. Probably wouldn't mark you wrong if you didn't mark it the same. Why risk it? Do that. Okay, and we'll get the box plot drawn. I get a lot of marks for this, so 3 minutes I think to do this. Cross, and then there. Now the purpose of box plots. Let's get this at 186. Okay, 6. Do make sure these are actually exactly where they need to be, or you'll lose marks. So there we are. So now we have to compare the distributions. There's going to be 2 marks. So normally we want to look at medians, okay, and we want to then look at weights. So higher average weight. We can use the word median for group A. The actual distributions look similar, so I'm going to put similar spread. Similar range, or interquartile range. Any of these you'll see are very similar. In fact, the interquartile range here is slightly smaller. That one's 10. The IQR there is 10. And the IQR there is 8. I'll be happy with any of these points if you make them.